Welcome to the animated video of the YCE Multiplex. This animation is conceptual and intended for visualization purposes only. We start in the northwest corner of our new parking lot and moving east along the north sidewalk. This is an existing entrance to the parking lot, and as we turn towards the building, we get a great view of the new aquatic center and that new water slide through the windows. Here we are now walking along the sidewalk next to the aquatic center. We are going to walk in through the main doors of the lobby. You are going to see a staircase as we walk into the lobby, but we are going to be moving to the east to take a look at the aquatic center and the rest of the lobby first. We will come back to that staircase in a minute. As we walk through, we turn east and get a view of our new guest service desk, and we get a view of this wall where the facility schedule TVs will be located. That door there is an existing door that leads to our existing lobby. As we move east along the lobby, you will see administration offices to your right, and then on the left, we have our aquatic center. There will be privacy glazing on the lower panel of this glass wall. We want to maintain sight lines and have as much light as we can come through into the lobby to keep the brightness within the center. This door here on the left is the entrance to the party room, so patrons do not have to go on deck to access the room. And then we see our locker room that services both the aquatic center and gymnasium. As we move through this locker room, you will notice the private changing stalls along the side. There are changing stalls for individuals as well as larger ones for families. There will be toilet stalls and shower rooms, and we will have banks of lockers through the length of the locker room, along with sinks to service the toilets. We will now walk into the aquatic center here. You will notice the hot tub. Turn to our left to have a view of the lap pool, and then turn to the right to view the leisure pool that includes the water slide, lazy river, and zero entry with a kids zone incorporated. We will move along the deck to see the spectator area for the lap pool, and on the wall behind is where the sauna will be located. If you look across the lap pool, you will see the lifeguard office, party room, and aquatic supervisor office all will have views into the pool area. We are now going to move back into the lobby. We are going to start to move west and get another view of the guest service desk, and we are going to go to that staircase I spoke about earlier when we first entered the building. To the right of that staircase is an entrance to the new arena, to the accessible seating on the north side of that arena. We are now going to go up the staircase to the upper concourse of the new arena, getting a nice view from that northeast corner and what that looks like. We are going to move along the upper concourse, and as we move along, we are going to pass by the music booth. We now get a bit of a view from that southeast corner, and across the way we see the timekeeper's booth. As we move down the stands, we see the players' benches there. As we walk back, this is the accessible seating on the south side of the arena, and as we walk down this ramp here, you will notice the wall on the right. That is the Olympia pass-through, and that is how the Olympia services both rinks. As we turn north into the arena dressing room hallway, this hallway is lined with dressing rooms that service the new arena, and we are going to pop into this dressing room here to take a look at one of them. Again, private stalls and shower stalls are located in the dressing rooms. So we are now going to move into existing parts of our building. Something to note here is that this animation does not accurately reflect what the building looks like now. However, it does offer you an opportunity to get your bearings of where we are within our facility. We moved into our existing lobby, and now we are heading into the existing Centennial Arena. This is the Centennial Arena here. We will now move back into the existing lobby, seeing the concession area and our current lobby area. We are going to move into the curling rink, and you will get a view of the rink as we move down into the lounge area. Here is a view of the curling, and as we step down into the viewing lounge. Here we get a good idea of not only what the lounge will look like, but also the view from the lounge area. It does come equipped with a beverage service area and extra seating area that has been incorporated. We are now going to exit the east side of the lounge, and you will get a great view of the curling rink from the east side of the building. From here we will exit the curling rink and move into the east side of our lobby. Our lobby goes the length of our building, and from here we are going to walk into the gymnasium. On the left is the elevator that services the walking track on the second floor. Here we have a nice view of the main floor of the gymnasium and what that looks like with the elevated walking track on the second floor. We are also going to pop upstairs to the walking track to see the view from that level as well. Again, here you see the elevator that services the gymnasium, the lobby level, and the walking track. And here is the view from the walking track. Now we are going to go out the east side of our building through the east exit. We are going to get a great view of the parking on 48th Street with the additional parking and how it turns into a southbound only road. We are first going to get a view of the exterior of the building. Then we will get that great view as the camera shifts. This is the exterior of the gymnasium. You will also see the loading dock for the pool mechanical, and then that 48th Street southbound with the parking. Then we get a great view of the rest of the new program areas.